So I'm on my errands and I wanted to let you know about these books. They are so good before I send them back to the library. And there's three. And first of all, the one author I already mentioned before, super hard to get her books, Frida McFadden. And unless you buy them, that's fine. They are expensive, guys. And I read so fast that it's not even worth it. So, The Housemaid, I just finished. Super good. Um, it it's just it was not what I thought, and twisty and good and really makes you think. So it's almost like a thriller, not vulgar, not bad language, not anything like that. So I'm trying to keep you guys up here while I do this. Um but I'll read you the back really quick. My allergies are really acting up. So I'm going to take a allergy pill as soon as I can. But I do have some coffee, so I'll take a sip of that. Good morning. Coffee clink to you. We are Tim Hortons area. Not sure where you're at, but we drink Tim Hortons. That should help wash that tickle down. All right, every day I clean the Winchester's beautiful house top to bottom. I pick up their daughter from school and I cook a delicious meal. But I am heading up to eat alone in my tiny room atop the top floor, the housemaid. I try to ignore how this lady makes a mess and just watches me clean up. How can she tell strange lies about her own daughter? And now her husband seems more broken every day. But as I look into Andrew's handsome brown eyes, so full of pain, it's hard not to imagine what life would be in her in her shoes. The walk-in closet, the fancy car, the perfect husband. I try on one of Nina's pristine white dresses once just to see what it would be like, but she soon finds out. And by the time I realize my attic bedroom door only locks from the outside, it's far too late. Really, really good book. So get this if you can, called The Housemaid. The next one was Safe and Sound. Just trying a new author because I couldn't find any of Frida's. So pretty good. This was pretty good. Check it out. A little different. A little suspenseful. It was, I would read one of hers again. So Safe and Sound was also a good one. But the one that really, really made me say, wow, this is a good book. And I want to recommend it to others in case. And not just a good book, but something that really moves you inside. Something that says, boy, that could happen in real life. And it actually makes me think of my life and maybe I should pull myself together and do some of the things in the book or don't do in this case. But I see something there. Joy Moody is Out of Time. It is a really different book. As you can see, it takes place in a laundromat. Very different, very good. Um, a little bit of um, language barrier because it's actually in Britain or somewhere over there, but then they moved to the US. Very different, but it's a new one. And I read it pretty quickly, but I actually absorbed it because it made me think. It made me also think about my life and about doing things. So Joy Moody is Out of Time. Um, it's not what you think, and it does not end how you think either. The really weird part is I have pulled two books totally at opposite ends of the library. They were very, very similar into the death of somebody in the books. The main characters were the same. And I can't say it without giving it away because I want to give you guys time to read these without me telling you. And it's so strange in how that happens. Hi. And I also want to say that I want to do another live about signs and different things of what is so weird and what is drawing me to read these books. But this book has the same thing happen as one I had just read, and it was really, really strange. But anyway, this author, Karen Maine, now here is a really cool thing about her as well. Karen Maine, a beautiful lady, if you can see, beautiful author, beautiful lady. She is a former wedding photographer and current police officer. That's pretty damn cool. When not at work, she is attempting to solve crime, and she is writing about preparing endless stream of snacks for her children. Um, she has a bird as a pet, and she is the author of another book that I might just pick up today. So, this is basically alive to tell you guys what these books are about, and they were really good ones. So if you're a reader, pick them up. I am hoping that the shelf still has quite a few of her books, Frida McFadden's, because if you need to read a book and get your mind off something, you have something going on that's really sad, something that you need to get away from life and drop into something. You're not into hobbies. You don't want to start a craft. You exercise, but it's just not enough because nighttime comes and you're bored. Pick up one of her books, man or woman. I don't care who you are. They are good and they're twisty. So if you can figure them out, I'd like to know because most of them I figure out, but hi everybody, but it's really different, really different. So I wanted to hop on, say that. Um, awesome. Yeah, try to look at my shop too. I have some links and different things about skincare, so check that out. In my bio and my last lives, you can see the link. It goes right to my shop on skincare. And today I use the face wash and lip balm, and we have all kinds of things, man and woman. It doesn't matter who you are, they're safe for children. We have bath bars and a March special. We have 3 bath bars for $33. They are green because it goes along with St. Patty's Day, whatnot, but that's saving $9. So check that out if you have a chance. Bounce over there. Perfectly Posh products, and then Advocate Posh Relaxing. But that is a side note. We really, really want to go pick up some good books. So I'm hoping everybody is getting outside. The weather is starting to break here. I will flip you around. Do not judge me. There is something ugly in front of my car right here, but if you look further, you'll see signs of spring. You'll see the budding on the branches of these trees, and you'll see the sunshine. Um, our library's in a weird area, so there's houses, and don't drive off that cliff over there. There's no guardrail. So you can drive right off there and it's a huge drop. So, but you can see signs of spring here, guys. The sun is shining. There is buds on these trees, and underneath all the debris and the garbage and whatever you see, people really need to pick this up. You can see some flowers coming up. And don't worry, in a month or so, or maybe even less, a couple weeks, there will be a bunch of flowers. So, this used to be a dentist office. I believe he went out of business or retired. So I guess his property is for sale. That's why this fence is not taken well care of. At least it's not falling down yet. And they did put up a new one right there. So it'll get there. It's actually a really cute house. So, that's all I have for you guys. Such a quick little live, letting you know about these books. Do check them out. Check out my reels, check out my videos, and just have a wonderful, positive day. There is always something to be positive about. You might have to dig a little deeper, but you can find it. You can definitely find it. And, everything that's going on is temporary. I have been through some hardships myself, and I know, and definitely things are only temporary. So, all right, guys, have a wonderful day. I will talk to you soon.